NetherRealm has a nasty habit of making their keep-away characters really strong, and of course Mortal Kombat 1 wasn't gonna be any different, but Liu Kang is just ridiculous. Did you know he has the fastest attack in the game, and also an attack that's completely invulnerable, and I don't mean armored, I mean completely unhittable. Plus on top of that, every airstring can special cancel, his combo damage is really high, and yeah, this character is just nuts. So without any further ado, allow me to show you how crazy Liu Kang gets. Alright, first up we have Cosmic Flame. This projectile is really fast, but thankfully the opponent can at least duck under it, which is a good thing because honestly, jumping over this projectile can be easier said than done. I've fallen on it so many times. But then we have the enhanced version, one of the best projectiles in the entire game, not just because it does great damage and knocks the opponent down, but also because it destroys every projectile in its path. That's right, in case you don't believe me, I'm gonna have Reptile throw a force ball at me. Alright, now check this out. Boom! No projectile for you. And keep in mind that force ball hits twice, and Liu Kang don't care. Liu Kang don't care. It doesn't matter if the opponent has a machine gun. Every bullet in this projectile's path will be obliterated. Oh, and did I mention it's also a mid? So you can't even duck under this one, which is crazy because the animation looks identical to the regular version, so you might think you can duck it, but no, you cannot duck it. NetherRealm, please tell me this move's not safe on block. It's not. Thank goodness, minus 15. So at least there's that, but still, Cosmic Flames, when meter burned, is crazy good. And it's not like Liu Kang even needs it because he has this move which already ducks under projectiles, so why does he have a projectile nullifying move? What the heck is going on here? Anyway, time for the air version. I love the animation on this, honestly. It's a really fun animation. He throws so many fireballs. And believe it or not, despite the animation, it doesn't do very much damage. Only 8%, which is not bad at all. Does it have a meter burn version? Yes, it does, and does less damage when meter burned. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Why does it do less damage? Can we learn something in the menu? No, there's no extra detail here. Someone who's a Liu Kang main in the comment section, tell me why it does less damage when I spend bar. I need to know. But I guess it's time to move on. Next up we have Low Dragon. I love the animation on this thing. I'm jealous of Liu Kang fans, man. Y'all have everything in this game when it comes to cool attacks. Not only does this projectile hit low and cover the entire screen, but Liu Kang himself crouches, which means he ducks under most other projectiles in the game. And that's why earlier I said that this move destroying projectiles is completely unnecessary. Liu Kang already avoids them anyway just by doing this. But then we have the enhanced version, which I've actually never used before. Oh, it throws two. That looks really cool, and it does more damage. Is that pretty much it? Just more damage? Okay, still pretty cool. Anyway, next up we have Dragon's Tail. This is a callback to Liu Kang's famous flying dragon kick, but in this game, because Liu Kang's a zoner, of course it has to be a projectile too. It can't just be a flying kick. That's just not how NetherRealm does things, okay? If it's a keep away character, then everything's gotta be a projectile, even the famous iconic dragon kick. I've been playing a lot of Sub-Zero lately, and this move, I hate it, because it hits twice. It blows right through my clone and then kicks me in the face. Liu Kang got no chill. This move hits twice, so it beats a lot of armored stuff and a lot of defensive stuff. And then on top of that, because this move is a projectile first, it can chase the opponent down and end pretty much any combo. But then we have the enhanced version. Oh boy, the enhanced version. I hate this thing because when blocked, Liu Kang does not even fly in, so you can't even punish him. And the same goes for if it misses. Liu Kang does not fly in behind it. And as you can see, this thing is quick, alright? It can catch you in a bad connection just trying to walk forward because it comes out of nowhere so quickly. It's so subtle with the startup animation, it just catches you. And if that wasn't crazy enough already, Liu Kang recovers immediately, which means he can just keep the combo going, and the damage can be crazy if your timing is fast enough. Especially in the corner, man. Liu Kang gets the damage in the corner because he can loop this thing multiple times in one combo. But next up, let's talk about Dancing Dragon, because this replaced the bicycle kick, and I'm still not sure how to feel about that. On the one hand, the animation is amazing, and it serves the same function as the bicycle kick, but I just kind of miss the bicycle kick. But yeah, you get the idea. This move hits several times on standing opponents and carries them really far across the screen. How does it behave on airborne opponents? Does it just miss? Oh, it restands them. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that because I typically end combos with this. But then we have the meter burn version, which has armor. So it's the go-to get off me tool. And then on top of that, with the right cameo, it can actually extend combos. So not only is it armored, but you can combo after it, which is a rare privilege in this game. And finally, last but not least, we have Dragon's Breath, a teleport. It does not go very far, but does hit mid. The opponent can't duck under it, and it's also a good anti-air because it relaunches airborne opponents to extend combos. In fact, real quick, just for fun, I'm gonna tell Reptile to jumping kick at me, alright? And watch this. Boink. it ducks attacks, and also relaunches the opponent. It's so good at that, and I don't know why. Wait, actually, I do know why NetherRealm gave him this, because he's a zoner, so it makes sense that he would have a really good anti-air. That actually checks out. Oh, and also it's worth mentioning, this move can go under projectiles. Not very far, but if you're around here and the opponent's trying to zone you out, or even doing an ice clone like Sub-Zero, you can go right under it, which can be really good in some situations. And then on top of that, you can aim it. There's actually a really close version, and I guess that would be the anti-air version, right? Because you stay where you are. That's pretty much what the close version is. You just kind of stay in place, whereas by default, you go forward a little bit. But then we have the meter burn version, which it turns out is completely invulnerable to attacks. That's right, Liu Kang has an armored attack and a fully invincible attack as well, which is just crazy. If you don't believe me, it does in fact have invulnerability, and you can also jump cancel out of it, which sounds really cool. Does it launch the opponent by default? No, it does not, so I must launch them, and then I can jump cancel. Ooh, that's kinda cool. I don't know Liu Kang's air strings, but once I learn them, that's gonna be useful information if I have some bar lying around. Alright, onto the attack strings, and here's something funny about Liu Kang. The man only has one overhead, and it does not combo. Or in other words, you can block low all day against Liu Kang, the man has no mix-ups. But even so, that's not a big deal, because cameos can give him overheads, and then on top of that, characters don't need mix-ups to be good in fighting games. I don't get why so many players don't understand that. Do they not play other fighting games where most characters don't have 50-50s and mix-ups? That's pretty, like, unique to NetherRealm games for the most part. But yeah, here we go, punishing Palm. So that's your fastest way to punish someone after an unsafe move, right? Starts up in 6 frames. That's so quick, 6 frames. So Liu Kang and Kung Lao both have the fastest high attack in the game. That's actually pretty crazy. That's pretty OP, I'm not gonna lie. Once again, NetherRealm likes their zoners to be a bit overpowered, and having the fastest punish in the game as a keep away character is a bit overpowered. Typically when you close the gap, they're not supposed to be better than you, but apparently Liu Kang's just better than you. But what's this move like on block? Let's see. -6, so completely safe, and with the right cameo, it's actually a combo starter all by itself, which is cool. Can I special cancel the final hit? I cannot. Need a cameo for that. Next up, we have Shaolin Stutter. Hits low and launches the opponent, which means you can start combos with the teleport. Really fun stuff. However, I do believe it's not good on block. Only -3 actually. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Very low risk and a great reward. Next up is Pyromancer's Gift, which looks like an overhead, but is certainly not an overhead. Is the third hit safe on block? I imagine so. Yep, completely safe at -4, and the first 2 hits can be special canceled. And on top of that, check this out. The second hit is +3, and the opponent's right in your face. Don't forget, Liu Kang has the fastest high in the game, so for whatever reason, this keep away god is also really good up close. Next up, we have Tail Whip. Launches the opponent for free, and yes, you can do it twice in the same combo. In fact, in some situations, that can be optimal. Look at that, 35% no meter. And I bet you're thinking this move is unsafe, right? It has to be, because it launches the opponent on hit. Nope, it's completely safe on block at -6. The opponent has to duck the second hit. And when I say duck, I mean let go of block. You can't crouch block, you must duck and give up all defense. And guess what Liu Kang can do? Just the mid over again. And that can catch you trying to duck the follow-up, so be careful when ducking this thing. But next up we have Chosen One. Literally the only overhead that Liu Kang has, and of course it's +2 on block. Once again, Liu Kang's only real shortcoming is a severe lack of mix-ups, but he has lows, and you can replace the low with a cameo, and now you've got an overhead, right? So once again, not a big deal. I just want to remind you it's +2 on block. Then we have Holding Back, one of the greatest combo extenders and combo enders in the game, because it does really high damage, almost 15% all by itself. And then on top of that, the final hit can be special canceled, so yeah, it's great for ending and extending combos, but what's it like on block? -5, what's the first 2? -7. Ooh, so better actually finish this thing if you're smart. Then we have Burning Desire. I've never actually seen this string. Okay, can you special cancel it? Nope. What's it like on block? It's +2. Wow, why does Liu Kang, the keep away character, the zoner, have so many plus frames, NetherRealm? You gotta calm down. I love it, but you gotta calm down. Also cameo summon. Boom, boom. And now last, but certainly not least, we have Eternal Power, a massive callback to MK11. He had a string exactly like this. Third hit knocks the opponent really far away, which of course is ideal for Liu Kang because he's a keep away god. However, what's this thing like on block? The final hit is -4, so completely safe, and the second hit is -4 also. Sometimes I'll just stop it early and then go for like a dick jab, or I'll throw the opponent, one of the two, you know? And that's it for the regular strings, so now it's time for the air strings. Once again, I pretty much never used these in the beta, so it's time to learn. First up, we have Deep Impact. Okay, hits twice, really funny animation. Look at Reptile. Can I special cancel? I can. Awesome. Really cool stuff. So, as mentioned earlier, I could do something like this. All the fireballs, and they're full screen. Oh my goodness. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Next up is Unstoppable. Oh, knocks the opponent far away also. Can I special cancel this too? I can. Wow, that was good damage. 30%. That hurts. Oh my goodness, that was less damage, oddly enough. So I spent bar, but got less damage. I don't think the jump cancel makes this worth it. Anyway, next up is New Future. Okay, just another 3 hitting string. Can I special cancel this also? Wow, this has never happened before. Never have any of the characters I've played have every single air string be special cancelable. This might be unique to Liu Kang, which is kind of crazy because the guy already has so many things going for him, but I have the feeling that NetherRealm made this guy really early, and as a result, that's why he has so many things, right? So many different options, so many abilities, all that cool stuff. Or it could be NetherRealm just wants this character to be good because he's the fire god. All that said though, he's not actually overpowered. He is good. I would say against average players, he's really good, but at the highest level of play, he's just good. And then most important of all, this character is just fun to play. Like, he really is. I love playing Liu Kang in this game, which is rare. Normally, I hate playing zoners and keep away characters, but I think it's because Liu Kang is just so versatile. If you want to run away and play keep away, you certainly can do that, because my god, look at Liu Kang's walk back speed and look at his backdash. He's like at full screen almost instantly. He's really good at running away, but if you want to play up close, you can do that too. And then finally, I'm a really big combo guy, and Liu Kang has so many fun ways to extend his combos, and the damage gets crazy even in the corner, so what's more satisfying than damaging combos, right? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. How do you feel about Liu Kang? Do you love him? Do you hate him? Grab that keyboard and make your voices heard. And then while you're down there, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It helps my channel out a ton. And then finish that combo by subscribing and ringing that bell so you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.